Good morning. It's show morning.
Hello everybody, so now this is voiceover Cassie. I know what you're probably wondering, and that's why there are no clips of me just regularly vlogging this morning. It was a really busy morning for me. I wanted to just focus on my horses and not try to vlog at all just because it was so busy. And so I just decided to still get clips of me riding and then voice them over for you guys because I know you like it when I talk through my rides. This bay mare here is Alicia. She came to me a little over a month ago to get trained, and she was diagnosed with laminitis pretty early on. So I treated that, and that means that she's only actually been under saddle for about 30 days. So my client and her owner wanted me to take her to a show. So I decided to take her to this show and just enter her in a couple of the hunter flat classes. Let me tell you, I have not been in a hunter class in over 3 years. I literally am wearing like a child's coat because I couldn't find any hunter coats of mine except for this one. So that's why I don't look like a hunter and she doesn't look like a hunter because she's been in like dressage training, not hunter training. But yes, this mare is incredibly green. Everyone else in this class was braided and looked beautiful, and I was just over here like just trying to stay on. So here we get the incorrect lead. She's always really struggled with leads. She can get a bit tense through the canter transition, so I just try to kind of relax and ask her very clearly for what lead I want. And then when she didn't get it there, I just did a quick little simple change to get the correct lead. And then she went off very relaxed. This horse has always really struggled with being tense. When she came to me, she was so incredibly stressed and spooky and just not a very kind horse to deal with, just very all over you. But she's come so far. So my entire goal for today was just to kind of go around and have some fun and have her really supple and relaxed and just, you know, stay on. And then here the judge asked for a canter to walk, which I was like, oh shoot, we've never done one. So she literally face plants pretty much, and she's like, what did we just do? I haven't schooled them yet just because I'm going to say it a million times, but she's only been under saddle for 30 days. In this moment, it just got a bit congested where I was, so I just kept it really slow. I was not here to place, and then when she was really relaxed, despite all the horses right next to her, I gave her a big pat. Oh, the other thing is that she's never ever been ridden with other horses in the arena because I ride alone every day, so that was a big deal for her. Like, she really was so good with that. Some horses were kind of riding right up her butt, and she didn't even flinch, so that was amazing. She is a registered Canadian warm blood, so she is 3/4 Trakehner, 1/8 Cobb, and 1/8 Thoroughbred. So she's a fun mix, and as she continues to lose weight, she will look even nicer, but she was incredibly overweight when I first got her, so she's come a long way already. And I was working a lot on around the corners, just asking for a bit of shoulder in, asking her to give me the correct bend, and just really relax. And just really be supple. So I just started cutting the clips really short, so you'll just see some of the ride. It was very straightforward. She pretty much felt the same the entire time. She was just super relaxed and did everything I asked very well, so I was very proud of her. Also, her canter to walks really improved throughout the day, so you'll see the last one is actually quite good for a green horse. And she was just starting to move more and more supple, and yeah, I just had a great time. After this, she actually also had to stand at the trailer for like, I don't know, 2 hours straight all by herself, and she was phenomenal. Like, she was amazing. She's really struggled with herd boundness in the past. So we actually ended up placing in all 3 classes we entered, surprisingly. I did not go to place, clearly, but I was very happy with how she did. So we got a 4th, 5th, and 6th, and we were in the pleasure hack, the show hack, and the road hack. I don't know which ones we placed in, but it was those 3. So yes, I was very happy, and then at the end we all had to stand in the middle for a while, and she just stood there, just looking around peacefully, which again, I was very proud about. So next I showed Tulip in the jumpers. This is my .9 round. Unfortunately, almost all of it got missed on video, so I only have this part of it. She was pretty good. The Grand Prix ring was really pretty, so it was fun to show in here. The jumper ring wasn't timed or judged this day, so they didn't do any placings or anything, which was fine because I was really just going to school anyways. This round was like fine. She was not really moving off my leg quite as well as I would have liked, as well as sometimes her balance was a bit off, but those are just things we're working on. that I kind of expected. As well as we warmed up a little bit early because the ring was running very, very late, which I didn't realize. So I did warm up a little bit too early, which was not ideal. I made the classic Cassie mistake and put 3 wonky strides into a 2 stride, so I really need to fix that. It's my riding, not her. I rode fairly well. Like, I gave her a couple pretty wonky distances, but she was very brave and pretty quick, so I was pretty happy with this round. So next I have my meter round. Unfortunately the first jump was missed, but I have the rest of the round. So this is the second jump of the course. This was my first time ever showing a meter with her. Around this corner, she really loses her haunches and loses all of her balance, which again is something we're really working on, but that kind of throws off my line here and I don't get great distances, but she does pretty well. And then she gives me a really nice jump over this oxer that you can't really see. Yeah, it was my first time doing a meter. I was really excited because I feel like with the lower heights, she just was kind of like getting away with not really using her body properly over fences and just kind of throwing herself over the fences without really trying. But this height means that I kind of have to ride better and she has to try a bit more. And I really felt that, like she was way scopier and just almost seemed like she was paying more attention because the jumps went up. So I'm definitely going to try to stay in the meters from now on because it seems like it's a really good height for us for now. To fix some of our issues. This time I ride the 2 stride way better and I get a proper distance. And yeah, she was really good. She went clear again, which was very fun. And she just was giving me some really nice jumps and just an overall really good feel. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know most of you do prefer more of like a standard vlog style video, which I will hopefully do next show. But if you liked this video, make sure to give a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys!